So I wanted to bring this video to you guys today to just talk to you guys about how easy it is to make these gun class setups. Do not get tricked into watching these 20-30 minute videos of these guys destroying these bots, these reverse boosting clowns. Don't watch it. This video is going to simplify everything. So whatever gun you're using, it's so easy to make a class setup. I promise you. Make sure you watch the whole thing. It's very, very easy. If you guys like this, please make sure you let me know in the comments. I would love to bring class setup builds for you guys. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. If you don't know, I do live stream on Twitch. I do have a Discord. All that stuff's in the description. Make sure you guys follow that. Make sure you guys join. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy this video. I hope it's really, really informative. I hope it's good. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out of here. Have a great day. This video is going to simplify everything. You don't have to watch a reverse boosted lobby. You don't have to watch me drop 6 nukes or 6 DNA bombs in one game. You don't have to watch that. I'm gonna make it very simple for you guys. This works for ARs, it works for SMGs. It does not matter. I'm gonna make you guys be able to make your own class setups without even trying. It's that simple. So we're on my favorite Ram 9. Now, some guns you need a barrel, some guns you don't. Ram 9, some SMGs, I feel like sometimes I don't need a barrel because they're pretty strong up close anyways. But there are some guns where you might want to test out if it has very easy recoil to put on a barrel to make it a little stronger. The Ram 9 I feel like is pretty damn strong already. I feel like it shoots very fast. That's very easy to get kills at a distance if you needed to. But most of the time, if I'm playing on a big map, I'm not using this gun because at distance, it's not the best with the recoil. But I want to talk to you guys about muzzles, grips, all that stuff. Sometimes optics. Some guns you don't need an optic. That's up to you. If you want an optic, that's fine. There's 2 to 3 muzzles I like. There's 2 to 3 barrels I like, or underbarrels. There's 2 to 3 optics I like. Okay, we're gonna start with the muzzle. The ZM35, if you don't want a suppressor, is the best muzzle. I'm sorry. There's other people that like other muzzles. The ZM35 has never let me down. If you want to have less visual recoil on the gun, that's what you want. Now, for those that don't know what visual recoil is, I just took off the ZM35. I want you to just see how much the gun moves. You can see that fire coming out of the gun or that little spark coming out of the gun, whatever you want to call that. That is without the ZM35. So it's kind of moving my gun a lot. It's kind of making it a little harder. Like if these guys were actually moving or if I was moving, it'd make it a little bit harder to see it because it kind of blurs it out. Now, if I put the ZM35 back on, it takes away that entire aspect and makes it so much easier for me to see where I'm shooting, when I'm shooting. It literally looks like I'm using aimbot. I'm not even joking. Look how little that gun is moving. It is literally like night and day difference. Some guns, it's more noticeable. Some guns, it's just like a little bit. The Ram 9, it's insane the difference. It's absolutely insane. When you don't want a suppressor, if you want to have, for some reason, yourself on the radar, or you just like the ZM35, put that on there because it helps with both vertical recoil, helps with horizontal recoil, all that good stuff. Okay. Now, for those that want to have the suppressor, these are the other 2 that I recommend. Okay. Now, on some SMGs, they don't have the VT7 Spitfire, okay, or Spirit Fire, whatever it's called. So I only recommend 2 on SMGs. The Quartermaster Suppressor, it's the brand new one in Season 5. This is literally like a ZM35, but with a suppressor. This is the one I start using now because why would I want to be on the radar if I don't need to be? You guys get what I'm saying? This is the one I've been using a lot more now because it's just nasty. It literally does the same exact thing the ZM35 does, except now I'm not on the radar. Very simple stuff here. Now, when it comes to underbarrels, the paracord grip, I don't see why anyone else would not be using this. There is no cons to putting this on. There is no cons, but for some reason, if you guys want to see some different ones, here we go. The paracord grip, let's pretend that doesn't even exist today. I recommend the X10 Phantom, the DR6, or the Bruin Heavy. The Bruin Heavy is one of those that if you want to have a little bit more recoil control and you're not really worried about ADS speed, you're just worried about recoil, if your accuracy is not that good, put that on. But if you're very good with your gun, very good with your accuracy, put on the DR6 hand stop. This will help you ADS very fast. Everything's going to be nice and quick. And then you can still see. There's not that much recoil on these guns. There's no gun in this game where you can't control the recoil up close as an SMG. All right, this is more mainly if you're using the AR. Some of these ARs might have a little more kick. But honestly, in this game, no AR and no SMG has the kick where you're like, holy shit. The X10 Phantom is also one where you want to have a good ADS speed, but you're not the crazy best on your recoil, so it kind of helps a little bit more with recoil. So put that on if you're having some issues missing your hitting your shots and all that stuff. But it's literally the same almost as the DR6 hand stop. Might be just a tad bit slower. But for me, this is what I like to use. 50 round mag, always with SMGs, you always want to have a 50 round mag on, or the highest magazine it has, because the more guns you have, or more bullets you have, more people you could shoot, more you can go without having to reload. Now, when it comes to SMGs, I really, like I said, don't need a barrel. I think the only one I have a barrel on is the Rival and maybe the Striker or Striker 9. But I love having just gun kick. I feel like these guns are fast enough where you don't need to have crazy ADS speed. I really don't think you do. As long as you just play it correctly and you know how to do it, you don't need to have crazy ADS speed because it's not slow. It's not slow. You know what I mean? It's pretty quick. You're able to win the gunfight because the gun shoots fast already. Now, if we go to a different SMG, here's the Rival 9. Now, this one I have a barrel on because I feel like I need a barrel, and I really don't feel like I need to have a rear grip on it. So the only thing I change is instead of having a rear grip, I put on a barrel, which I obviously want the bullet velocity. And again, I have the Zemin 35 on it. Zemin 35. It's like literally takes away every visual recoil. If I take it off, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. If I take it off, you see all that visual recoil. You see the gun bursting, or the bullets bursting out of the gun. Let's put on the Zemin 35, and you literally will see the difference. It's absolutely insane. Somehow, if you don't know what this is, I don't know where you've been, but I mean, it's literally like night and day difference. But again, if you want to get off the radar, and I've been using this a lot more, put on the Quartermaster. It's exactly the same thing, and it takes you off the radar. Literally the exact same thing. Very simple. You don't need the rest of these. You don't need them. They're a waste of time. I promise you don't need them. There might be other ones that some CDL players use. You can do you. I'm just talking about for pubs. You don't need it. Same thing. DR6, X10, or Paracord. That's all you need. SMGs are very simple. If I go to Striker 9, I got a grip. I don't have a rear grip because I have this one that has, I mean, just you want the most gun kick control you can have, but you don't want it like you're walking around with an LMG. You want it nice and simple. Very simple. See how I have the same shit almost on every single gun? It's literally the best one for bullet velocity, the same that, the highest magazine I can get, and the one with gun kick control. It's so simple to make the best classes, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want it a little faster, you can make this 50 round mag into a 40 round mag. So you can have maybe a little bit more ADS speed. If you don't think you need 50 rounds and you want to have a little quicker gun, bam, there you go. It's very simple stuff. What's my other one I have? The Striker. This class is broken as fuck. This one I wanted to have a little bit more gun kick control. I got the gun kick and the bullet velocity one. All right, I got the Quartermaster. I got the Bruin Heavy on this, and I got the same shit. Now watch this, bro. It literally looks like I'm cheating. It literally does. It doesn't move. Look how simple this is. That's SMGs, ladies and gentlemen. SMGs. Static 1, this one I needed a jack glasses because I don't like the optic. Everything else is the same. Gun kick control, bullet velocity, Quartermaster paracord grip. Now if we go to the STG, I always want a barrel on my ARs. I always do. And then this one is just gun kick control, Zemin 35, or if you want the Quartermaster, paracord grip, it's all the same shit. Everything is the same for me, and it works out perfectly. Look how nasty this class is. If we go to the MCW, where did I put that MCW class? I think I took it off. No, I got right here. All right, this is the only one I don't have a muzzle on because I don't think I need one because it's not that nasty of visual recoil without one. So I got the best bullet velocity. I got the same grip, and I got gun kick. Gun kick. Gun kick. Very simple stuff. This one, I like this sight better on the MCW. And it's just like this. Bam. 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 Very simple. Everything is so simple. You can make slight changes. If I don't want this rear grip, I can put on it for pubs if I want to stay off the radar. I can go on Quartermaster. That way I'm not on the radar, and bam, there it is. It's very simple stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let this stuff say there's new this, new that. It's the same fucking shit every time. The only time something should change is if there's a new grip or a new suppressor like they did this season. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, everything is as simple as it can be. I promise you that. Even with this Swarm, it's the same thing. I want to have a little more gun kick control. This Swarm is disgusting if you're not using it. Like, guys, I need you guys to just understand how easy this shit is. How easy this is. Don't let these guys trick you into watching these 20-minute long videos of them fucking dominating bots. Just go in the firing range, use the simple tips I had, and it's just as simple as that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want more of this in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. I'm out. The fuck you doing?